Wondering what I feed my Sonny, my pal. I go with the raw. It's processed by a company in Connecticut. This is my second month trying it. I actually had him on a dry food called Origin. If you guys are familiar with that type of food, it's a good dry food. I know that the cheaper foods out there will give the dogs health problems, allergies, ear infections, and cancer. Okay, do the research, but listen, I wanted the best for the dog regardless. So I did the Origin for a while, and I spoke to a guy who had shepherds, and he had one that lived to almost 14 and a half years old, and when I saw pictures of him, he looked like Sonny at 3. I asked him what his secret was, and this was it right here, the raw food. So sorry about that car. I switched over to it, and I got the shipment. I get the first time I tried was a month. It comes with tubes of frozen, ground up, all the meat, bone, heart, everything you need for a balanced diet for the dog. It comes in a 2-pound tube. I'm going to shoot to the video now. These tubes right here, okay, it's about 2 pounds of meat. It's all processed. It's got the bone, everything, the heart, the muscle, everything is all combined into this. And he gets one a day. So I'm going to stock this up. I usually get about 60 now at a clip, and we're good for it. It's a little pricey, but I'll tell you, the dog food I was feeding him, Origin, it's about $95 to $110 a bag, depending on the flavor. He was eating the 6 fish. If anyone knows about that out there, that's it's about $106 to $110 a bag, 25-pound bag. Now these things here, it averages about almost $5 a day, but you know what, it's worth it. Keeps him healthy. His skin cleared up. He had allergy issues all over his face, ear infections, and it is helping. So I don't mind it. It's Sonny, and I'm going to go with this as long as I can. So that's what we do. I got a refrigerator on the side just for Sonny, and we're going to load this up with the 60 or so pieces of this raw food. Wondering how it works? Take a piece, all right? You got to spray everything down. You got to, spray everything when you're done, clean it. But cut this thing in half, and it comes out like a sausage, because you just squeeze this out like this. Just squeeze it out like this. Okay, you get the point. Get it all out of the plastic, mush it around. Sometimes I'll throw a raw egg in there with the shell. The shell's good. It's a form of calcium for the dog. And maybe I might throw a piece of frozen chicken quarter in to substitute. You can pretty much do everything, but it's all in here. When you first start off with this type of food, I recommend you get something like this. Okay, I'm sorry, it's a probiotic for the dog. Okay, this will help the transition from that hard kibble to the raw. And once you go through a bottle of this and you follow the directions, you only need to do it once. Okay, that's it. You take it out, mush it around. Use a plastic fork if you want, or I dedicate a fork for this, and put it down and he eats it right up. All right, so you get it in, you mush it up a little bit. I don't think I have to tell you how to mush up dog food in a bowl. You got your probiotic, then I like to take one of these. I don't do this every day. I do it maybe twice a week. Just break it. All you have to do is this, look. That's it. And he will eat it. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me just rinse my fingers off here real quick. That yolk is looking yellow, cuz. Alright, so then we take it over here. Bam. Now, when you have a dog, I recommend when the dog is a puppy, you put your hands around him when he's eating. Okay, he's a good guy. He's not going to growl. And let me tell you something. With this raw food like this, you can take a little bit like this. Like here, son. Let me tell you, when you could do this with a dog with raw food and he doesn't growl at you, you got a trained dog here when it comes to food time. I had a Mastiff before this. I had to feed the freaking dog with a broomstick, and the dog was great with the kids. When it came to food, I don't know what it was. I just couldn't get near it. All right, so that's it. Feeding Sonny raw. Thanks for watching. Sonny, you know what? I'm going to leave him alone. Let him finish his food. And we'll catch you on the next one. Subscribe, share, and like if you like the video, hit the like button. share the video if you know somebody looking for information on raw for their dog. And again, if you have any questions, put a comment down at the bottom, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Take care.
Yes, Sonny.